Alright, before we get this episode started, after you watch this, if you enjoy it, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and my channel. A big thank you to you for that. Now, here's this week's episode. Heading north out of Milwaukee, and I'm stuck in stop-and-go traffic early Friday afternoon, trying to get up for 11 days of turkey hunting. Well, out of town, out of the traffic, heading up north to my brother-in-law Craig's for 11 days of chasing turkeys in the turkey woods. So, finally got out of that traffic jam. We'll see you up at Craig's. Well, I'm just east of Fond du Lac, and I'm in stop-and-go traffic again. Check this out. They're widening the road. They've been doing this for a couple of months, but yep, even in the country, we've got stop-and-go traffic going into Fond du Lac. Oh well, patience, 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 just like turkey hunting. We'll get there eventually. I didn't know it then, but my comment about patience was an omen of my upcoming turkey hunt. And the title of this episode, Close Quarters Contact, started out on the trip to turkey camp with the traffic jams and would continue throughout my early hunt. Alright, coming in by Craig. Let's see if we spot anything. I haven't seen a single turkey all the way up. I know they're being shot at for a month now, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they're all in the deep woods, staying out of the open fields and edges. And that would be a plus for me, because I'll be hunting Craig's woods. Last stretch in, let's see if we see anything in here. Nothing in here anyplace. Alright, how about this side? Coming in. Nothing. That guy's got hives over here with bees. I'm not seeing nothing. Alright, let's get in by Craig. We're up here for a week and a half of turkey hunting. I've got 2 tags. My first tag is good through Tuesday evening of next week, and then my next tag kicks in on Wednesday to the following Tuesday. Yeah, first thing I come across, farmer's field is out there. Watering hole is out in that direction. This is our main ATV trail. But right through here, this trail is still well used. Yeah, I'm seeing some sparse deer prints here in the main ATV trail as we're coming through the swamp. You can see the trail behind us. So here I see Kevin moved his cellular trail cam. Be picking up anything moving up and down the ATV trail. Be interesting to see what's on that one. Yeah, they've been in here, scratching in here and there. That one looks pretty fresh too. And scratching in this direction means they're probably heading towards the blind in that open area. So, alright. Okay, I just picked this up. Part of the trail goes that way and crisscrosses in front of the blind out there. And here's another part of the trail. Comes right behind. Here's the blind. And I can see right through here that we've got a lot of scratchings in here as they move out in that direction. So they're passing right in front of the blind and right behind me. So let's keep our fingers crossed that they keep up this pattern. We're headed out now west to the food plot. We got 4 trail cams there. We're going to check those out and check for sign there. stick with us. We'll see you out on the food plot. All right. Coming in on the food plot. Here's the trail right here. Looks like it's still being used. And that's where my ground blind goes, is right in there. Alright, let's pick up the trail cams. Get back, because the first thing I did was pull in and get out here to get the trail cams. Kevin's coming out here to hunt tonight with his buddy Clint. So I wanted to get the trail cams out of here before they get out here to hunt. So, and it looks like the weather isn't going to be that conducive. I'm wondering if we're going to get a little drizzle or a little rain. So, a little overcast moving in. Pretty happy. Let's see what happens. Let's get these cameras, get back. Here comes Kevin. What perfect timing. I'm just coming out of the woods. Unfortunately, turkey action on the food plot had declined since late April's hotbed of turkey activity that you saw on the previous videos. These two trail cam photos of turkeys occurred on the 6th of May, 8 days before I arrived for my hunt. Here we go. A little bit of a late start today. You can see light in the sky already. It's 5:10. Hunting started 10 minutes ago. And I got to drive out to the east side of town. I'm letting Clint and Kevin hunt the 40 acres, my brother-in-law's property. All right, we're here. Nobody is here, so I got a break. We're running late. It's light already. We'll talk about that later. So I'm going to get geared up. We'll be out there shortly. Well, on our way out, had a late night last night with Kevin and Clint, checking trail cam videos and pics, and just catching up, talking about turkey hunting. So, late start this morning. Alright, catch you out there. Our objective is that line of pine trees down there. We get down in this gully down here, I'll do a locator call just to see if we got some gobblers in the area. Try to locator call, make sure we're not walking in on something. So. I hear doves cooing. One more. Nothing. Alright, let's go get set up. Right in here. We just had a gobble. We just had a gobble out in this direction, way out. So I'm going to do a call real quick here and see if we get a response. He's responding. Maybe this is a quick hunt. Alright. It's getting closer. We just had him gobble again. Later in the season, it's harder to pick up the birds as the growth is taller and greener. One thing for sure, these birds have been shot at for 4 weeks. They're going to be a little more cautious. So, patience, my friend, patience. Just like driving up here, getting stuck in the traffic jams. Yeah, they're talking about the threat of rain later, around maybe 8 o'clock, and then again closer to noon. Right now it's 5 after 6, so sit tight, let's see what happens. We got some clucking out there, so we got some putts out there. I think we'll answer that. If we can get a live hen in here, maybe we'll get the toms in. We'll use a slate call. We'll go a little softer, gentler. It's coming up on 6:30. We haven't had any response yelping out there for 15-20 minutes. But I just heard what I thought was a yelp down in this direction here. Yep, I just heard it again. I don't know if it picked it up, but it's out this way. They were over here closer. They were over here closer. Now the yelping is off into the tree line this way. So it seems like the birds have moved. I think we'll do a couple more soft putts and purrs. Only because they moved away from me. Yeah, we went putts and purrs and some light yelping. See what happens. Well, it's been over an hour since we heard any turkey activity. So I think we're gonna do a couple of real raspy yelps on the box call and sit back and listen and wait another hour. Sit and wait. And we've been silent for 20 minutes now. The woods have gone quiet. Like I said, we first got in here, we had a couple of gobbles, we had some yelping down there, and now nothing. So looks like we're in for a long morning. Stick with us. Have patience, my friend. Pretend you're in a traffic jam. Well, it's still drizzling. Just a steady light drizzle. It's 8 o'clock. It's been raining for about 15 minutes now. I think we'll wait till 8:30. If the rain doesn't let up by 8:30, I think we're going to pack it in. I don't want to get everything all soaking wet on the first morning out. There. Going to be raining for a while this morning. We still got this light rain. Like I said, I don't feel like getting all soaking wet on the first morning out. We did have action early, and now it went dead the last hour or so. And this is just a steady light rain. I got an 11-day hunt, so we had some action this morning. There were some toms. Unfortunately, a live hen called them, and they followed that live hen. We tried to call in another hen and was dueling with that one for a while, but eventually it just disappeared. Never heard it walk off or get closer. Just poof, it was gone. Pull a Houdini on me. And that was it. Then the woods were silent. I did plan on sticking it out till late morning, early afternoon, see if anything would come back. But with this rain, forget it.
Well, I pulled the plug on the morning's hunt at just the right time. By the time I got back to the truck, it started to come down a little heavier. Not the best start to my 11-day 2-tag hunt.
So I decided to take a nap, okay? And it was raining this morning. We were wet. It finally stopped raining. I says, you know what? I'm going to lay down, take a little bit of a nap, and then decide if I'm going out. So I'm laying down, and all of a sudden I hear boom, and I think, Kevin got a bird.
Although getting dry and taking a short nap was my #1 priority, for the rest of Saturday and Sunday morning, I got myself involved in helping to document Kevin's and Clint's turkey hunt, one in which they managed to harvest a young tom. So, if you have not seen part 3 of the RO360 Spring Turkey Hunt series, The Turkey Dash, make sure you check it out. Again, congrats go out to Kevin and Clint for their successful turkey hunt. With Kevin's successful hunt over, he was on the road, headed home by late Sunday morning. And it was time for me to move my hunting efforts from the public land back to our 40-acre central Wisconsin land. So I spent late Sunday morning getting my turkey blind set up for any weather conditions. Rain or shine, I'd be out there dry and cool and well camouflaged in.
We got it. So it really cuts down the glare when birds come in and it's sunny out, as you can see here. So, alright, I just got to get some brush in the back here. As you can see, we got a couple of holes here. Just mask some movement in case birds come in from behind, so we're going to get that done next. So. Alright, it's about 10:30. There's the final product. We'll do a little walk around. We got our blind all camoed in. We spent Sunday morning getting our blind ready out here so we can sit during inclement weather, of which there's 2 days coming. My next time period hunt will start out Wednesday with thunderstorms and Thursday with rain. So other than the thunderstorms, I'll be able to ride it out. So I'm just going to walk around. This is from the back. Remember how open it was? So it's closed off enough to camo movement, and I can still see out behind me if something's coming in to get ready. But there's a quick walk around, and let's take a look out here from the turkey's eye view. All right, there we go. There's the turkey's eye view. Hopefully the last thing he sees. So that's it. The blind is done. 10:30. We're going to head back to the trailer, grab a bite to eat. Plan on being out here by 1 o'clock, and we're going to sit till dusk. All right. Heading out for the afternoon through the evening hunt here. We're going to stay out long enough to see if we can hear some birds fly up and roost tonight, get an idea where they may be roosting. But this will be my first hunt on our 40 acres here in central Wisconsin. I'll be here for the next 9 days trying to fill 2 tags. Stick with us. We'll catch you in the blind. Alright, all settled in. It's 1:15. Let the games begin. Here's a quick look at our field of fire. Going to the right. And then center left.
It didn't take long for the woods to settle down from my loud approach to my blind. Within 15 to 20 minutes of me being ready, I had my first close quarter contact in the turkey woods.
A lot of snorting from that deer. Was that cool? That deer started out northeast of me and snorted all the way around and then came back in to take another look. I still think he's back there. So cool. What a great start to the hunt there. He's snorting. He's moving off though, I think. He's not sure what this is. Stick with us. Hopefully turkeys are next. Well, it's been a half hour since those putts and purrs. We're going to get a little more aggressive, a little louder now, and do some box call yelps, maybe some raspy ones, and sit and listen. So here goes. sit and wait. Let's see what happens. We got a gobble southwest of us, over my left shoulder here. We had that gobble way off in this direction, maybe 4 or 5 minutes ago. I'm just going to have to keep an eye out off here to the southwest. Let's hope we gobble again. That's why I got the camera running. See nothing out there. It was a little ways out. I think it's down in the swamp area. Nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So I think we're just gonna sit tight and I shut off the camera. Just wait a while, no more calling. Well, it's 3:35. It's exactly 1 hour since we heard that gobble southwest of us. Nothing since. I gotta figure we're done with him. Well, it still could come in, but we gave it a good hour. I was even thinking about using a crow call as a locator call to see if I get a shot gobble out of him to see if he was coming in. But we had actual crows fly over twice and caw and caw and caw and nothing to a live crow, so I didn't even bother. So let's get started all over again. Remember when I was caught in those 2 traffic jams coming up? Well, that was practice for today. Patience, patience, patience. $5 supper in the turkey woods.
Well, it took another 4 hours before I had my second wildlife close quarter contact in the turkey woods. And this one, I was not eager to see close up and personal, if you know what I mean.
I'm here moving. That's good. Keep going, don't come towards me. I thought I heard movement.
At this point, I'm almost in a panic. My mind is racing. What do I do if this skunk turns and heads towards me? It's a lose-lose situation for sure. I possibly get sprayed, and the smell in the area ruins my turkey hunt.
Good. He's going down the trail. He's moving away from me. That's a good thing. Well, that was an odd looking turkey. That's a first for me out here. Well, we've had 2 encounters now, the deer and a skunk. Yay, where are the turkeys? Patience, my friend. Just pretend you're stuck in a traffic jam. I practiced twice on the way up. Looking for a positive on that skunk coming past? I got one. What do skunks eat? Eggs. What's laying eggs right now? Turkey hens. So if the skunk's in the area, are there turkey hen eggs around here? And that's why that skunk is coming through? Just a thought from the turkey blind. 10 to 6, we just had some yelping back here. So I was going to wait till 6, but as long as we got that yelping, I'm going to yelp back. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can make it happen yet tonight. Just had a gobble out there too. That was encouraging. Had the gobble. The gobble cut off my second set of yelps. Birds coming in, kind of northwest. See if we can pick them up. I see a little bit of a redhead. I saw a little bit of a redhead. There he is. I'm going to do a couple of soft putts on a slate call, just to grab his attention in this direction. Let's see if we can't turn him around. I have him come in. I lost him now. I switched out my glasses. With him moving through the heavy brush, those sunglasses are making it a little harder for me to see in there. I can see a little clearer with my regular glasses on. The way he's acting, he might be a subordinate Jake or a subordinate Tom. It took him a half hour, 40 minutes to come in from behind here and circle all the way around. So if he's going to check out my calls, it may take up another 20 minutes to circle and come in. Who knows which way he's coming. He certainly did make a straight line coming to me. He took his time going around. Alright, it's coming up on 6:30. I don't think he's going to come in here and check things out, but we'll keep an eye out yet. But go figure. I get an encounter with a deer at 12 yards. I get an encounter with a skunk at 12 yards. My turkey encounter, he stays in the thick stuff 50 yards out. Well, I think we kind of gave up on that Jake. We didn't, hasn't come back. It's about 5 to 7 right now. And we're going to stick it out till 7:30. And I tell you how optimistic turkey hunters are. There we go. We've got a path that's been well used that comes up here. And there's roost trees up over in the east. I know we got a couple of roost trees. We got one right there. Another one right there that they've roosted in the past. Another one off to that side right there. And there is one back there. You know what would be fine right now? Have a string of 3 nice big toms coming down that trail, coming right across here, heading to their roost. Talk about optimism. We're sticking it out till 7:30. Catch you later. Alright, Sunday evening, we're walking out. We're done with today's adventure. And I hunted public land yesterday, so this morning I got out and got my blind set up. I've got 9 days left on my hunt. Did that this morning. Went back in, had a little lunch, and spent 7 hours in the blind from 12:30 till now here at 7:30. And time to head back, shower, get something to eat, and get ready to do this all tomorrow.
Hey, thanks for coming along on our 2021 Spring Turkey Hunting Series, Part 4, entitled Close Quarter Contact. And be sure to join us on the next episode, Part 5 of our 2021 Spring Turkey Hunting Series, as I change up my strategy by adding some decoys to the mix. Plus, I go toe-to-toe in close quarter contact with a couple of jakes during what I thought would be a break in the action. Check it out and see if I fill my first tag. Hey, we'll catch you on the next episode. Feel free to comment below, or if you don't want to comment in the public eye, we can also be reached at rappinoutdoors360@gmail.com. Now, if you know somebody you think might enjoy this video series, please feel free to go ahead and share this video or this link with your friend. And as always, whether you fish or hunt, remember, practice CCR. Catch, conserve, replenish. Make sure that that resource is available for future generations. See you next time, guys.